Welcome to the next episode of Angry Karens. Hit that like button and let's get into it. First clip up today, you know, is going to be good as it's at a wedding and this Karen here does not approve of her son's choice. After the bride-to-be has finished her vows, the mother seems to completely disapprove of something that she said and has a bit of a pretty aggressive outburst here. The rest of the clip just speaks for itself. All I can say is that if this is how it starts, then it's probably not looking good ahead. Let's jump in and take a look at this breakdown in someone's magic moment.
And I can't wait forever.
You're not going to say my son has flaws.
You can leave.
No, I don't have to leave. That dress you're wearing, we paid for.
Let's calm down.
You're not going to ruin my day.
You are not going to say my son has flaws.
Wow.
Everybody has flaws, and that's why I love them. You can leave, Judy.
Like you don't have flaws.
You can leave.
You can get out of my wedding now.
I'm not leaving. That dress you're wearing, I paid for.
Let's get this.
Get out. I'm not getting out. Try it, and I'll have you arrested.
We're in a church.
Tony, get her out of here. This is not right.
Church. This is not. Let's respect the wedding.
I'm not leaving.
Without the backstory of this next clip, it is hard to tell who's in the right and who's not, but this man's complained about finding a chicken bone in a piece of chicken on his pizza. I was definitely siding with him to start off with, but the manager of the pizzeria is straight away very aggressive and he's actually claiming that this man has tried this stunt at other places and that he actually has proof of that. So not really sure, but great freak out regardless. Let's jump in and take a look.
I'm not.
And my chef told me you try to pull the same scam different time with the bone.
No, this is the
This is
first
the most
time.
low thing, brother.
This is-
You know how much family business we own? 15 family business, bro. My friends downtown, Robbie's Pizza, everywhere. We own everywhere, bro. Charlie's Pizza is our family. My dad married into that family.
I mean, I'm not. I didn't try to set anyone up.
Okay, if you're gonna film me, it's against my rights. Just please leave my store and don't come back.
Next up, I felt a bit sad for this hotel employee as a male Karen is really unhappy with the service, but you can definitely see she's trying her absolute best. Unfortunately, the employee did have some system issues, so it really limited her ability to be able to help, but the male Karen just gets more and more aggressive and he's quite punishing with his words, and this situation just escalates really quickly. It unfortunately forces this employee into a terrible situation that I won't spoil, but let's jump in and take a look.
Trying to help us? That's your job to check us in.
You
What do you mean
said
trying
I
to
could
help
not
us? A
log
person off the
in.
street could help us.
I could not log in to help you, okay? Mr. Parrish told me to get your confirmation numbers and your ID and could give y'all a key and put y'all in a room. Now y'all don't want to do that.
You want my confirmation number? You have my
I
ID,
don't.
so is that the missing link? You need my confirmation number? Then you'll get me in a room?
You were the one being a just now.
Yeah, I am. Because
Is
now
it-
I'm real.
We should
Who?
not me. Parrish, the owner of the hotel. I'm here all by myself.
So, with my confirmation number and my ID, you can check me in. Is that correct?
Yeah, exactly. Bye. Oh, here's your ID. Y'all sit here and figure out how you're gonna get checked in. Y'all probably gonna fire anyway.
Coming up next, we have Karen and her neighbor that have most definitely had a few run-ins before and they seem to completely despise each other. Karen's approached her neighbor at his car window and by this stage you can see he's just had enough. He completely shuts down Karen with some brilliant one-liners. The confrontation starts to get more and more aggressive as the clip goes on, so I'm assuming whatever relationship they have is very toxic, but of course makes for a great clip for us, so let's jump in and watch this Karen get owned.
What do you think you're doing?
Why are you knocking on my window?
I don't knock on your window.
Why are you here next to my car right now?
I didn't knock on your window because you just slammed the door and I've been hearing everything you
I
do.
can do what I want in my apartment. You don't.
Can't eavesdrop and listen on me.
I don't care what you're doing and no one eavesdrops on you. You're nobody to me, sweetheart. You're no one to me.
All right.
You're no concern to me. I don't care what you have to say. I don't care what you think. I don't care what you do. What I want you to do is leave me the alone. Because if you don't, me and you are going to have a big problem. Okay?
I already have one with you.
And you're going to have a bigger one. You're going to have a bigger one. So what I need you to do is get in my face Get away from my property, which is this vehicle here that I pay for.
I'm over here.
Step back. Get the away from me. Go wipe them ugly raccoon eyes out of your face because they're disgusting. Just like your face. Your face is disgusting. Okay? You're disgusting.
This just feels like one of those typical annoy the employees as much as possible and then start to film situations. So unfortunately we don't have the backstory, but judging on how intense this gets quickly, there just has to be more to it. There's several staff members involved and also a manager, and he actually threatens to call the local police as well. The customers do seem pretty adamant that they haven't done anything, so I'm a bit unsure. Let me know what you guys think and let's jump into this freak out regardless.
You have to deal with us because we're customers.
No, I don't.
Yes, what do you mean? You're
Attitude. It's
nobody's attitude. Get the hell out of here. Why?
Why? What did we do?
Yeah, I'm recording.
He got everything. Hold on.
Let's talk. The last time he called me names and shit.
Right now, I'm not playing. I will call PD.
Hold on.
For what?
We're not holding on to nothing.
Stop.
No, we're not holding on to nothing. Okay, we'll call PD.
Okay, call them.
For
look
what?
on the cameras. We didn't do anything wrong. All he asked for why she was ignoring him.
Yeah.
He likes started swearing at me. You
My God. What are you guys mad about?
We're going to leave right now and get a 24-hour trespass.
Yeah, but what's the problem?
Hold on, though. Can we explain our
Well, hold on. Is this from a previous incident or is this from tonight?
Tonight.
We didn't do nothing. We asked her, what the hell we do? What do you mean stop recording? Why? What are we getting kicked out for?
Next up is just a quick one, but it is great. And we have Karen at someone's window in McDonald's at the car park, and she's coming up with some of the craziest things I've ever heard, honestly. Let's hope she gets the help she needs, but in the meantime, let's enjoy the clip.
I'm gonna kill you. You've been maintaining surveillance on me for 500 hours straight. I hate you. I'm an assassin. I'm the queen of Scotland, and you have been directly contributing and attributing to the fact that my daughter got murdered 4 times. I died 2 days ago.
You may have already seen this next clip here, but it was too good to leave out, and if you haven't, everyone does need to see it. We have what I guess you could call a Karen approaching this man in his own vehicle and basically just accusing him of stealing it. This man doesn't take it particularly well. He loses his mind at this Karen, shouting and screaming, swearing, probably completely warranted considering it's his vehicle. And then after actually proving it to this Karen that it is his vehicle, she ends up wanting to be his friend. Let's jump in and watch this crazy situation unfold.
This white lady thinks I'm robbing my own car because I'm black.
What's your reg number?
Wait, you think I'm robbing my own car because I'm black?
You look like you're rifling through someone's...
That's my flipping car. You think I'm robbing my own car because I'm black? Wait, call the police. Call the police. Call the police. Call it. Call them right now. Call them right now. You're because I'm black. You think I'm robbing my own car?
Everything comes
Lie.
Now, doesn't it?
So the registration HS53BRZ.
Brilliant.
What?
Lovely.
What? Get out of here. I don't. Why are you gonna come up to me and assume I'm robbing my own car because I'm black?
You look like you're rifling through...
Because I'm wearing tracksuit and I'm in my passenger area. I'm in my passenger area. Get out of here, man. I don't care. Get out of here. And you're gonna be everywhere. I hope everyone sees this.
Last clip of today's video, we have a Karen at Costco, and she's just again not really following the policy of the particular store here. There's several employees that are actually involved in this. One manager comes over as well, and they're pretty much just asking her not to film. As per normal, this just turns into a huge freak out for no real reason. A bystander actually gets involved, and it turns out that she works there as well, just not today. She seems to want to take it into her own hands though, and it gets pretty serious. Let's jump in and have a look at this freak out.
Right, okay, so I'll take it. Do you want to say that on camera that you're not going to serve me? Do you want to take that on camera? So he's not letting me shop in the shopping centre. I've told him I'm medically exempt. He's refusing me to shop. He's just, what did you just say?
You need to copy.
You're not allowed. Your colleague?
You're allowed to refuse me. But if you say you're exempt,
I am medically exempt.
You're not allowed to be recorded.
I am medically exempt.
Right, you're not
I know,
allowed to
but
be recorded.
if he's going to refuse me, I have to say
Then
that.
ask- then come to
And then I
me
will
and
take
ask-
legal
come to
action.
me and ask to speak to the manager. You're
Yeah, I don't need to prove it, but I am medically exempt. I know, but if he's going to refuse me, I'm going to take legal action. I need proof.
One thing I can say is, we have permission. That camera needs to move. Do you
work here?
Yeah, I do. That camera
Let me
needs to
see your
move.
ID.
What do you mean? I'm not working today, but I do work.
Well, if you don't work,
We got Karen here. We got Karen here. Hello.
That is assault. That is assault.
Yo, Karen. See you later, Karen.
That brings us to the end of today's episode. Like and subscribe for daily Karen content, and thanks for tuning in.